The buzz around Judy Dupart is louder than ever, and it seems like her alleged messy side is finally coming to light. According to recent rumors, even Judy's daughter, Deja, isn't holding back on criticizing her mother. Deja reportedly claims that Judy's pursuit of fame and fortune has come at a steep price, one paid by her family, who she allegedly pushed aside to build her brand. Judy's multi-million-dollar empire, Kaleidoscope, may not be as successful as she presents, with customers reportedly moving away from it, doubting its quality. For viewers who follow Judy and Dupart's reality show, the drama on-screen barely scratches the surface of what's reportedly unfolding behind the scenes. Ever since Judy and Dupart welcomed their son, Truth, into the world, social media has been flooded with his pictures and videos. While his adorable face certainly lights up fans' feeds, some people are beginning to wonder if Truth is more than just the couple's pride and joy. Maybe he's a key part of their marketing strategy. Judy and Dupart feature Truth in nearly every episode, and it's starting to seem like his presence has locked them in for another season of reality TV, securing brand exposure for Kaleidoscope. Beneath the cheerful family image, whispers about Judy's past and alleged estrangement from her older kids are sparking curiosity about her real priorities. Things took a controversial turn during one of the show's episodes when Judy and Dupart discussed choosing a white donor for their son. The couple explained that the selection of black donors was very limited, joking that the only available option resembled Jiminy Cricket, which didn't match their vision for their child. The backlash was instant and intense, with viewers offended by the comment. Dupart later explained that they were only joking, saying she would have reconsidered her words if she knew how people would react. She also clarified that they initially wanted a black donor, and the humor was taken out of context. However, the damage was done, and many speculated that their choice of a white donor might have been a calculated move to create a marketable baby to appeal to a broader audience. Though it's a serious accusation, it has gained traction among both fans and critics. To add to the tension, reports began surfacing that Judy's daughter, Deja, has been vocal about her frustration with her mother. Allegedly, Deja feels that Judy's obsession with building her brand left her children neglected. By the time she was 20, Judy already had 3 kids, and she allegedly left Deja with much of the responsibility for caring for her younger siblings. While Judy was out hustling to build Kaleidoscope and establish her hairstyling career, Deja says she was the one making sure her brothers were fed, went to school, and got their homework done. Deja reportedly believes that she missed out on a normal childhood, burdened with responsibilities that no child should have to bear. And although Judy may have been trying to create a better life for her family, Deja feels she paid the price, left to handle issues her mother overlooked. One would assume Judy, in her quest to provide for her family, would have ensured her kids' basic needs were met. However, according to Deja, that wasn't the case. In its early years, Kaleidoscope struggled, with money barely trickling in. Judy was reportedly facing serious financial hardships, and like many startups, Kaleidoscope wasn't profitable in its initial years. Rumor has it that Judy even pulled some insurance scams to keep things afloat. Allegedly, 2 of her hair salons mysteriously burned down, and she used the insurance money to launch her haircare line, particularly the popular Miracle Drops. From there, Judy had to figure out how to make the products sell. Without the charisma to make them fly off the shelves, she turned to New Orleans social media influencer sympathy, who was already a big name in the Black social media space. Together, they collaborated on skits and videos to bring attention to Kaleidoscope, and sales picked up thanks to sympathy's loyal following. Even with sympathy's support, Judy's brand wasn't reaching the level of success she wanted. So she turned to a popular fake-it-till-you-make-it strategy. Judy allegedly spent her limited funds to flex on social media, flaunting luxury items and taking trips to places like Bali and Milan to project a high-end image for herself and her brand. Meanwhile, Deja was reportedly struggling, weighed down by her responsibilities. In interviews, she has mentioned how, while her mother was chasing success, she was left to raise her siblings, feeling that her childhood had been stolen. For Deja, it seemed like her mother didn't care. Judy, however, has found Deja's perspective offensive, insisting that she did everything for her kids and expressing frustration that her daughter doesn't recognize the sacrifices she made for them. As Kaleidoscope began to gain traction, Judy shifted her focus to hosting workshops and selling information on how to start a business. But her relationship with Deja and her other kids remained troubled. By the time Deja became a teen mom, her bond with Judy was already strained. Allegedly, when Deja asked for support after having her child, Judy wasn't as responsive as she had hoped. She reportedly felt that her mother would spend thousands on her relationship with Dupart, splurging on engagement rings and lavish gifts, yet hesitated to provide for Deja when she needed a place to stay. The tension between them only grew, with Deja feeling neglected, especially as her mother portrayed herself publicly as a devoted, family-oriented businesswoman. And maybe Judy's financial picture isn't as stable as she portrays. While some Kaleidoscope product reviews are positive, a growing number of customers claim the products cause hair loss and skin irritation. A viral TikTok even highlights the questionable quality of the miracle drops, where a user noted how the supposed oil felt more like water and separated in the bottle, raising suspicions about its authenticity. She shared her confusion, wondering if the product was defective or if this was typical of the brand. Quality complaints like these can erode a brand's reputation, especially in the age of social media where one viral review can shake consumer confidence. With Deja revealing her family's financial struggles while Judy was flaunting a lavish lifestyle, people are starting to wonder just how sustainable Kaleidoscope's success really is. Some fans believe that Judy plans to use Dupart and their new son as a lifeline for her public image and business. With Kaleidoscope's reputation potentially faltering, featuring the baby on their reality show could be Judy's ticket to staying relevant and keeping her business from failing. Some speculate that Judy's relationship with Dupart is about more than love. It's a long-term investment to keep her in the public eye. Sad to find out it was all a scam to make money off Dupart's fame, one fan commented, noting how Dupart's protective sister, Ray, has openly voiced her reservations about Judy. Some fans view this as a classic case of single-parent tension, with Deja feeling she had to sacrifice her time for her siblings, while Judy was focused on hustling, only to be left unacknowledged once her mother achieved success. Until they can come to an understanding, the relationship between mother and daughter seems likely to stay strained. So what do you think? Does Deja have a valid point in her criticism of Judy, or is this just another case of family drama spilling into the public eye? Join the conversation in the comments, and don't miss our video on how Ray really feels about Dupart and Judy's marriage. This story isn't going away anytime soon, so stay tuned for more updates.